Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to StoneBlock 2. I have no idea where these googly eyes come from. I promise I actually did not put these on. They just came out of nowhere. Now I did a bunch of grinding off camera, guys. We now have a crucible here that has 2 buckets worth of lava in it, so that's good. Wonder if we can put any more cobblestone in there now. Let's have a quick check. Yes, we can. Okay, so that should start making a 3rd bucket. Cool. I filled up this oak crucible and we got an iron bucket and we've got an infinite water source here now, so we can just pick up water whenever we want. So that's awesome. So I made a bunch of dust and we created a lot of clay because we're going to need that in order to make grout here. So if we just quickly look up the grout recipe, we're going to need sand, clay, and gravel. So I'm going to make a bunch of gravel and a bunch of sand right now. I think I've got a decent. Oh no, I'm sifting it all. Oh no, give me all the sand back. Okay, we'll ignore that. We didn't put it in there. We're gonna take most of this out because I found out this actually uses power. Actually uses coal when you're even though if this is full, it still uses up the coal. It's a bit slower, but it still uses it. So we need to be careful not to use all our coal and things like that. Okay, so let's get together a bunch of that to make grout. So what does grout do, guys? We can use it to smelt. That is not what I wanted to see. Hang on a second. We need to make the smeltery stuff today. So all of this stuff down here is how we make a smeltery. So we need to make a smeltery controller and all these other things like a tank and things like that. So that is in order to double our ores. So that will make life a lot easier. What I'm going to do is build a little room out the back here, guys. So we need to do some digging, but we also need to get the grout going and smelting up because that will take a while. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to make a bunch of sand and things like that. So we've got this compressed hammer now. So what we can do is compress all this dirt down, and we'll compress this dirt as well. There we go. And then we can take this dirt and we can use that compressed hammer, which is just 9 hammers in a crafting table, guys, if you didn't know. We can take that compressed hammer and do all of these at once. It makes a bunch of sand. The only problem is you've got to keep going back to the crafting table every time because it unthingies them. Wait, did we need sand for this recipe? So we need that, we need these, and we need grout. So we just need grout. We need gravel and sand. Okay. So let's keep 1 stack of each for now. So yeah, we'll turn 1 stack here into the gravel. Oh wait, no. Wait, gravel comes after that. So that's all that. Wait, I'm totally confusing myself, guys. Gravel comes straight after cobblestone. So we just need to do this here like this, and then use the compressed hammer. And there you go, whole stack of gravel almost, because you can't quite do that many. Okay, so let's make some grout, guys. That's basically what we want to do here. Like this. Missing the clay. Right, that is in here. We made a bunch of it here and here. Fantastic. Now let's go and make that again. There we go. Okay, we can make quite a lot. That is a decent amount. Now we can smelt that up. Okay, let's smelt up this grout and get some things. Let's get some of this stuff going. Hopefully we can get a smeltery built up, and that will mean we can double our ores. So that will be very handy because we've been doing a lot of gathering and things, but we want to make that easier on ourselves. So basically, no, that's not really what I want to do, is it? Luckily I smelted up this stone. Anyways, guys, I'm going to dig out a nice room here, and that will be very good. Over here, I did do some sifting of some dirt, so now we've got some seeds in here. We've got potato seeds, grass seeds. We don't really need food right now, but we should probably get into that after we build this smeltery room, because we're going to start running low on food. I mean, we can just get apples, and I've got a bunch of apples here and smelt them up, but you know, it's a lot easier just to have food making itself for you, and you don't have to worry about it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to dig out a bit of a room here, and then we can get underway with the smeltery. Alrighty, guys, we can start now to make our first pieces of the smeltery. So these are pretty easy. We got a smeltery controller. We've got a lot of stuff in inventory. Let's get rid of all this mess, all these hammers that we don't currently need. There we go, that'll help. And now we can get some of these. That just makes like normal seared bricks, which we're going to need some. We need to make a spout here, I believe. We'll need one of this, a faucet rather. Was that something? Well, we don't want slabs, do we? No. What else do we need to make, guys? That should be on the list. If we click into our thingamajig over here, we've made all this. So now we're on to the smeltery. So we need a smeltery drain and a seared tank. Okay, we can do that, guys. So we need a seared tank, which we will need glass. Okay, we don't have that on us. There is glass here somewhere though. There we go. Fantastic. Let's make ourselves one of those. We're going to need some more of these. They're smelting up very slowly, but we're getting there. Let's make a seared tank. There we go. Got more and more of this stuff. We're going to need the lava out of here. Okay, that's almost ready to go again. We can put more in there. Lava is what fuels this thing, so that will be really good. Right, what else do we need? I've forgotten already. A smeltery drain. Okay. So that should be on the list here somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's pretty easy. So do we have enough? Nope, we need more. There we go. I'm just clicking everything wrong. So there we go. Should make a drain like that. Fantastic. So we're getting there, guys. We can start laying this thing out. So the back of it will be in the middle here. And we might as well put the controller 1, 2, 3. And that can go there. So we're going to need to mine out these 4 bottom here. These all need to be these blocks here, these seared bricks. So this is going to take a little while, guys, just for it to smelt, really. And we'll be getting there. I think we've got enough materials to make this thing. So if we put a drain here, so we'll be able to get stuff out of the thing there with the faucet, right, like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these out here. Pick those back up again, and we'll put them up a block. So we have that here and that there, because that will just make life a little bit easier. And let's do the same with this. Pick that back up and place that right here. Okay, fantastic. Okay, what else did we get? We got a tank. I usually put that on the side here. Let's put that there. So this is a multi-block structure, guys. Once it's complete, it will this thing will be able to click on it and then use it to control what comes out of it. So we should be able to smelt up all our stuff. Basically, it's a big smelter that doubles your ores. So it's very helpful. I'm gonna make the few other components here that we need to make, guys. So if we just hit here, we need 2 seared bricks and a casting table. So those are all pretty easy. I believe a table is like this. Yes, fantastic. And then we need another 2 of these. And that we should have completed the task, but I think we need that other seared brick in our inventory to make that. So let's pick this up. And there we go. The smeltery quest is done, but we need a lot more of these blocks. We need a lot more of these seared bricks. So I'm going to wait here, guys, while this all smelts up. And I'll come back and we will have a complete smeltery. And guys, while we're waiting for that to smelt up, we need a pulverizer so we can get some more things out of this. So we need a machine frame. We need glass, iron, and a tin gear to make a machine frame. So that's stone gear with tin around it. I mean, this is possible. Copper gear, stone gear with copper around it. Okay. Redstone. I mean, we could do this, guys. This is possible. This would be very handy to have early on. And then that will, we can put like proper ore in there, like this gold ore, and that will double it as well. So that'll be really handy. In fact, would that quadruple it? Like if we double it and then put it in there, will that make us lots more? Let's give it a go, guys. So I'm gonna make another smelter because this is taking way too long, and we should be able to get this underway. So let's do some gold over here and see if we can make this pulverizer. So that's going to take quite a few items. I'm running out of space here. We need to do some organization, but things are kind of organized, I guess. Yeah. So let's put this in here. Smelt up some gold because we'll need that. We're going to need some tin. What else? We have some tin here. Okay, very good. We'll put that in after the gold. What else did we need to make this thing? We needed copper. Okay. We should have some of that in here. Copper. Okay, there we go. Let's only smelt up what we need. Well, we need 8 pieces. Is there enough here? No, there's only 4. You know, it's going to be difficult, guys, but I think we can get it. Did we mine any copper anywhere? I doesn't appear so unless I'm incredibly blind, which is also possible. Alright guys, we have everything for the Pulverizer except one copper gear. We have one, but we just need the other one. So we are currently waiting on this guy, and he's only made 3, and we need 4 of these to even make one piece of copper, and we need 4 pieces of copper. So I'm going to come over to this sieve here and do it myself. Now the best way to get it from sifting is with gravel. I believe it's 10%, sand it's only 6% or something chance of you getting it. So let's see how much we have after doing all this compressed gravel through the heavy sieve here. Obviously this is much faster than the auto sieve, but I have to do this myself, so that's always a pain. Let's check that out. 2 copper pieces. We might be waiting a long time, guys. We've been slowly ticking along with the seared bricks here. We're getting there. We're almost built this thing. So you got to have the bottom. These are 9 blocks here done. Then you have to have that, and that would be a complete structure if these 2 were on the bottom here, but they're not. I want to make this a little bit taller so it can hold more. So we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces more, and we will be done making that. But guys, that is what we're doing right now. We're just waiting for the stuff to smelt up, and actually let's put half of that in this smelter over here. That will make life a lot easier, won't it? Let's put that there. That'll double that speed, and then let's just wait on the copper. I think I'm going to grab another stack of gravel and do a bit more sifting myself, and then we will see if we can get this pulverizer going, because that will make our life much better. Okay guys, multiple things are getting done right here. This is turned on, so we can open this up now. We can put stuff in here, and that will double the ores. So we just need to come around here and put some lava from here into this tank here. Fantastic, that animates and fills that up. We'll grab 2 of these for now. Leave the other one in there just in case we need it. And we should also, while we're here, keep up to date and fill it up with some more cobblestone so it keeps on making us. All you do is stick a torch underneath a crucible, by the way, and it slowly melts into lava, just in case you were wondering. And guys, we should have the copper for this now. Okay, fantastic. Let's go in here, make one of these. That's that, and we should be able to make this now. Oh yeah, the pulverizer. So I think, guys, if we just stick this up here, should fill up with power from over here, and we should put some coal in here. There we go, that'll fill that up. Now what we can do, guys, I believe, is take one of these. Let's just take this and see what happens. This is 1 gold ore. We put it in here. It should process over here. It makes a lot of noise, if you can hear that. And once that's done, we can put that in here and see how many ingots we get back out. Now the thing is, we get 2 gold from that, and I think if we put this in here, this makes, can we put this in here? Yes, okay, see that starts heating up. That should turn into liquid gold, and then we can pour the gold out into here, but we need to make a mold here. So if we take, we need to take an iron ingot here, and we place that on here, and then once this has gone through, we should be able to pour this gold out onto here to make a mold. So did we see how many ingots that used? So okay, now we have a mold. Let's try that again. Sorry, hang on a second. Let's put 1 piece of gold in here again, and then we can test how much it's making. Actually, we will, yeah, no, that's fine. Let's see how much 1 thing of gold takes. So we put 1 gold in here, and we take the 2 gold dust from that and put it in here, and we see how many we get. And guys, that has only made 2 ingots, so I'm interested to see if we just put this gold straight in. Can we do that? Let's put this gold straight in. Yeah, we can. Let's see how much that makes. So I'll quickly get this out of here because we don't actually want that many in there. I just want to put 1 in to see how many that makes. So we've got 2 now, so we can pour out of here into our ingot mold, and it'll make us a lovely ingot. It'll dry up, and then we can pour another one. So that's that. Let's see how many this makes. We got 2 out of that one. So that's only doubling it so far. So what happens with this? Yes, we put 1 in and we got 2. So we don't actually need that pulverizer. But that pulverizer should hopefully, if we stick cobble in it, is that going to pulverize it into gravel? And then we can take it out of there and put it into our little guy down here. Instead of using a hopper. In fact, we can move it down here and use the hopper if we want. But I think we're going to get onto some better pipes. Yeah, okay. That's fantastic. This makes gravel now automatically. That is draining. Let's put a couple of pieces in there. Whoa, that picks it up really quickly, doesn't it? Okay, let's see We're trying not to waste fuel here, guys. We might need to get onto some better generators. But what we can do now, guys, is we can pour that. But we can take our iron now, which is here. We get some iron pieces. And we can make these. So that's 16. If we put that in, we're going to get 32 iron out of that, which is fantastic. Now, this thing can hold 144 ingots. But if you want it to hold more, guys, you just... Yeah, we have to build this up further. So we've got 4 pieces here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, did we jump in? Oh, no. I've just put blood in here, haven't I? Yes. That is almost impossible to get out now. That's going to be in there forever. I didn't even jump in. I just hit through the sides. I hate how Minecraft can hit you through the sides of the block. Anyways, guys, we got to keep filling the lava up because that is using it. But we should be getting some iron through soon. Pour that gold out. And to use this thing... You can click on whatever's on top. So blood's on top right now. When this iron comes through, you can click it and it will go on top, and then that's what it will pour out the nozzle here. So yeah, that is going all very well. Oh, whatever is on the bottom pours, guys, because if we click on the blood, it will go to the bottom. So if we click on the iron, I believe it'll pour it out. Yeah, there we go. The iron is red when it comes out. So that's making us ingots now, guys. So that's fantastic. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, which I want to get some item movement around. So let's think about this. What do we want to use to move stuff? So there should be some cheaper pipes around here. So transfer pipe. Yeah, we want to make these. And these go into transfer nodes. So we want to make some of these, but we need to make some transfer pipes first. So we need stone slabs, redstone, and some glass. That's pretty easy. We can do that. Alrighty, guys, let's make some transfer pipes here. We can make 64. Wow, that makes a lot. That's really handy. And then we can make these transfer nodes. We'll make 2 of those, so we've got 8. So that is fantastic. Now, this is still going here. We're going to have to move some of the stuff around, but let's take this hopper out because we no longer need it. And let's organize this wall a little better. Let's take you out. You're not needed. We can put you... what is going on? You're not needed either. So let's take the items out of here. So what we do is we get about transfer nodes and stick that on the bottom here. And then we can pull those items down. Where's all the stuff gone? There we go. Into here. So it can't really go in there, so I doubt it will go in there. So it'll just go into here automatically now, hopefully. If we turn this on. Right, what we need to do in here is... Nope, it's one of these. This one. What is yellow? I've forgotten completely. Right, red. We want to make it red here, so it takes out the items out the bottom through the transfer node. There we go. It's taking it out and automatically putting it into here. Okay, fantastic. So this is going now. We need to make sure we keep up the power in these things, otherwise they're just not going to work. This guy's out of power and he's out of power. Okay, we need to get some more coal. But, you know, apart from that, everything's going great. I just need to keep pouring this stuff over here. We need to make this automated so that we don't have to stand around and do this. Alrighty, guys, it's probably time to take a look in here. Now, I haven't collected this yet, so let's see what we get. Silk Touch Chance Pendant. Interesting. That's very strange. So we're going to need to order... Oh, we do have one of these. I just need to pick it up. Can I pick it up with this pickaxe? Yes, we can. Okay, there we go. We got the cobblestone generator as well. We got that inner reward, so I mean, we didn't have to work very hard for that one. So we've got that torch launcher. I mean, that sounds amazing, doesn't it, guys? What? Wow, that's cool. Guys, the torch launcher. We could just be like, pow! Oh wow, that's amazing. I would never have thought about this as well. I was making mods. Anyway, let's leave that in there for now. We could use that at a later stage. We've got to keep pouring this stuff. We got a bunch of gold in here as well. You know what's easier, guys, is if we make a seared what is this thing called? We need some more of these. If we take these and go like this, it makes a casting basin. And then if we take this away, you can make a whole block instead. So you go like this, and then you fill it up, and this will make a whole iron block. But you got to be careful that you don't see that's only got 2 blocks in it. If you've only got a few ingots to pour in, then you'll be wasting it because it won't make a full block. So there you go. That's pretty quick. But we want to keep the casting table around as well. So we probably could get another drain here, guys. We need some more of this stuff already. Can this turn back into bricks? No, of course it can't. But I think you can put stone in here and it turns to seared stone. Let me have a look. Look, we get a whole block here. Fantastic. Okay guys, basically what we're going to do here is put this here. Actually, no, let's pull that back down again. Let's put this here. This just generates cobblestone on its own. So if we put a basic bin, no, not a bin. What are we going to do, guys? No idea. Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff here. If we make a chest and we put it in the middle here, we can get a drawer. That's what I wanted, a basic drawer. Fantastic. And we place that on there. That'll just fill up with cobblestone slowly. And then we can take our transfer node here and hopefully this will place it into here. This will start filling up with cobblestone. Yes, fantastic. Okay, this is just gonna keep on making lava for us now. I don't know how much it can hold, but we need to get some fluid transfer nodes and stuff like that and transfer it out into a container. So this seems to be making cobblestone slower than this thing can take it. So I mean, that's interesting. I thought it would be the other way around, but we can make a faster one of these. So let's have a look. If we just type in cobblestone generator. Right, so down here we got tier 2. Where's tier 1? What happened to tier 1? Oh, there it is. So to make tier 2, we need the original one and surround it in iron. I mean, that's easy. Surround it in blaze rods. Okay, well, we're not going to get that anytime soon. Surround it in emeralds. That will be easy once we get to it, I believe. What is this? Lava infused stone. Nobody knows. Cobblestone generator tier 3. What was this one? So we can make that one. It's tier 4. Oh, so we can make tier 3. That's surrounding it in diamonds, but we probably don't need that one. Let's just make this one for now. So let's pick this bad boy up and surround him in iron. That will be fantastic. Yes, that will do just dandy. Let's surround this guy, and there we go. We got tier 2 already, so that's another achievement there as well. So that's fantastic. So should be filling this drawer up. It's going a lot quicker, so once it fills this up maybe. Is it filling it up quicker or not? Oh, this is not even putting it in. Why? Why are you not putting it in, my friend? That's annoying. I'm annoyed by that. Anyways, let's just get this to hold the cobblestone for now because it can hold a lot of cobblestone. These drawers can hold a lot of one item, which is really, really good. Okay, so we're getting blocks here. We're getting all sorts of things. I need another drain here, so that means I need some more grout. Actually, I'm going to figure out a different way to make this. So let's go. We want seared. We want these, basically. And to get that, we can do that, or we can cast it seared stone. So we can put, if we just put stone in here, we'll get seared stone back out. Okay, fantastic. Once we have this, it's easy. Let's just put some cobblestone in there. We should move all this cobblestone into our bin over there, but that's all right for now. Let's just put a bunch of that in there. And damn, I wasn't careful. That wasn't quite enough iron. That's all right. We've got some more iron here. So we'll put that in there once that is all done. And we'll craft up a bunch more smeltery blocks and have another drain. And we need to think of automating this thing sometime soon. How's all this going? Yep, we're pulverizing cobblestone. Fantastic. This is out of fuel as per usual. This guy uses a lot of power. Okay guys, we are going to craft this magmatic generator. Now this is basically a lava generator. So we put it here. And then we can put lava in it. So once this has made another bucket of lava, actually, I'm going to go take it out of my thing over there. What happened? Oh, that stole my bucket, of course. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, fantastic. Let's get some lava from here because that has got heaps in it. And then if we put that in there, there we go. That should be generating a nice amount of power. Is this... Okay, so it's not outputting that much power, but it is trying. So that will probably be a good source of power, but we need to get this over there creating lava constantly. So let's build a little thing over here. So I'm gonna have to figure this out because currently I can't get cobblestone into there automatically, but we'll figure that out. Also, let's put the torch back here somewhere, and we'll get that lava generating into there automatically, which will be very, very helpful. And then hopefully that will keep this going and we won't have to worry about putting coal in these things all the time. I might have to make another one up here for this guy, but we'll do that soon. So we'll need some more gold in that case. Let's make a block of gold. That will be fantastic. Okay, let's carry on, guys. Let's see if we can get this lava hooked up to here automatically. That would be fantastic. So this guy can just keep sifting stuff for us. And we're going to have to keep filling this up with this. Right, there we go. Carry on, Pulverizer. Okay, guys, now we have a torch under this thing, and it should be automatically filling back up. I'm not sure what this thing's doing. It will eventually do it. Whatever these things mean. It'll eventually fill this back up with cobblestone, keeps it filled up, and yeah, it just keeps on making lava. But it is way too slow to run our lava generator here. So we were taking it out of here, but it was just way too slow. So I've got a lava bucket. Now we can put the lava bucket underneath here, I think. Actually, let's put one of these on the wall for now. Let's put this lava underneath it, and right now it's at a rate of 0, and if we have the torch under it, it's at a rate of 1. What does this bucket of lava do? That's what I want to know. So lava must be hotter than that, so let's put that under there, and a rate of 3. Okay, that's going 3 times as fast as it was before. And then this, let's fill that back up. Oh, it's pretty much full as it can be right now. So if we take a transfer node of fluids out of here, and then pump it into, hang on a second, into here. This should start filling up. Fantastic. Now, once this has used all this lava up, I wonder if it can keep up, or we might have to make a few of these crucibles and line them up down there to fill these things up. It looks like we're keeping up, maybe. I'm not too sure, but it's 3 times faster than it was before, so that is fantastic. And also, we want to store some lava so we can run our thing over there. So we're going to have to get a big row of these things to make lava to power this thing, to power these freaks, so they can sit here and make us goodies. Because we need copper, we need iron, we need all this good stuff. So let's just leave those 2 in there, and we'll get a bunch more iron here as well. So that's another 30 iron, because this will double in here. So that's fantastic. We're just getting some silver at the moment. We're getting all our items coming together now. Anyways, guys, that is all the time we have today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Ignore these stupid eyes. I don't even know how to get rid of them. And I will see you guys in the next episode.